Welcome to Shakopee versus Edina Green. Both teams sitting around 500 on the season. I believe Edina Green's got, I think they are just one or two games above 500. We are one game below 500, I believe. Maybe two games. We are at Minnesota Made Rink. Not a great area to video, so I'll do my best. We are coming out with Logan, Sawyer, and Claude at forward. Matt and Aiden back at D. And we are ready. Edina comes away with it. Coming in on Matt and Aiden. Puck to the corner. Puck around the net. Gabe blocks it. Nice block. Comes out to the point. Sawyer stepping out. Skating it in. Logan blocking. Matt body checks there. Good save by Gabe. Sawyer tips it out of the zone. No icing called. Logan giving chase along with Claude. Logan gets his stick caught in the net. Sawyer with a nice check. Along the boards. Claude fires. Logan backhand. Goes wide. Here comes Edina. Coming out on Stebbins. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Mason comes on. Sawyer's still out there. Offsides Edina. Face off and neutralize. Jimmy, Caleb, and Mason. Stebbins and Kelso back at D. Here's Mason to the corner. Tries to come out of the zone. Chips it up. Tries to get it to Caleb. Out of the zone. Jimmy giving chase. Jimmy. That's Caleb. Fires in. Shot low. Puck gets by Kelso. Oh, no. Centering pass by Edina. Gabe blocks. Here comes Mason. Coming up the ice. Into neutral ice. Chips it up. Giving chase. No icing called. Jimmy. Back to Mason. Matt comes on with Aiden. Puck coming back up to Aiden. Aiden at neutral ice. Fires in. No offsides called. Goes around the rim to Mason. And icing is the call. Looks like Logan, Noah, and Claude come on. Logan at center. Looking to win this back. Claude back to Matt. Matt collects. Down to the corner again. Logan behind the net. Here comes Edina. Coming out of the zone. Into offensive zone here. Puck still out to the point. Fires in. Gabe with a nice glove save. Logan sends it around to Noah. Noah got some room. Sends it over to Claude. Claude enters the zone. Backhand in. Ooh, gets it taken away. Nice centering pass. Tried to get it to Logan. Here comes Edina. Cross neutral ice. Matt and Aiden back at D. Aiden stepping up. Gabe with a nice pad save. Logan fires it down. Should be icing. Jimmy comes on at center. Mason and Sawyer. Stebbins back at D with Kelso. Here comes Mason trying to get it out of the zone. Still on it. Gets it out. Gets it over to Sawyer. Sawyer's got Jimmy to his right. Tries to chip it up. Edina tips it away. Back to Stebbins. Gets it up the ice. Bouncing puck to Jimmy. No icing called. Jimmy giving chase. Behind the net. Edina goes D to D. Jimmy's still battling. Stebbins fires. Bouncing puck. And glove save. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Mason stay out there. Looks like Kelso and Stebbins still back at D. Jimmy get tied up. Edina comes away with it. Behind their own net. Sends it back around. D to D pass. Edina tries to come up the middle. Nice job by Stebbins. Gets it out of the zone. Kelso. Icing is the call. Full line change. Logan, Caleb, and Claude come on. Matt and Aiden back at D. Gabe in goal. Edina out to the point. Nice job. Gets it up to Claude. Claude out of the zone. Gets checked. Off the puck. Claude giving chase. Off the boards. Aiden looking to go. Aiden fires in. Logan giving chase to the corner. Matt keeps it in the zone. Ooh, offsides apparently. Didn't quite get there before the puck crossed. Logan's still there. Claude's still there. Edina controls. Claude. Matt with a nice check. Gets back to Aiden. Aiden fires up to Caleb and should be an icing. We got Brody and Bennett on the bench for coaches tonight. Jimmy at center. Mason and Noah come on for forwards. Kelso and Stebbins back at D. Fired in. Shot goes wide. Kelso along the boards. Chips it up. Oh, hits an Edina player. Centering pass. Ooh, doesn't hit anyone. Jimmy, nice check. Mason tries to stick handle. Jimmy takes it away. Jimmy gets it out of the zone. Noah pressuring. Puck coming in the corner. Offside, Edina. Go to another one. Edina sends it in. Kelso behind the net. One on. Noah tried to tip it to Jimmy. Puck loose. Stebbins gets it before it gets to Gabe. Sending it around. Mason sends it across. Oh no. Edina's there. Fires in. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Stebbins gets it over to Noah. Noah sends it up to Mason. Mason one to beat. Gets by him. Ooh, gets it taken away. Tried to go toe drag, get a wide open shot. Shakopee's looking to line change. Logan comes on. Sawyer with a nice check. Here comes Aiden. Loses it, gets it out of the zone. Up the boards. Mason comes off. Claude comes on. Matt and Aiden back at D. Claude trying to get it up the ice. Gets it up to Logan. Logan sends it across to Sawyer. Sawyer chips it in. Bouncing puck. Right behind the net. Edina's controlling. Tries to chip it up. Matt was there to intercept. Goes off a skate. Matt over to Sawyer. Sawyer dumps it in. Here comes Edina. Into the neutral zone. Nice takeaway by Logan. Matt looking to send it to Aiden. Aiden fires up to Logan. Logan off the board, sends it into the corner. Claude pressuring. Sawyer behind the net, trying to tie him up. Claude's there too. Claude centers. Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. Icing is the call. Had a couple good chances. Jimmy almost had it right in front of the net. Just couldn't corral that hard pass from the back of the net. Stebbins and Kelso come on. Mason comes on with Jimmy and Caleb's coming on. Caleb fires in. Tries a one-timer. Kelso gets over to Caleb. Caleb fires it in. Jimmy giving chase. Mason tries to corral it off the boards. Here comes Stebbins. Fires in low. Just goes wide. Edina trying to corral it. Nice. Caleb comes away with it. Fires in. Just in front of the net. Nice. Mason keeping it in the zone. Jimmy in the zone. Jimmy one to beat. Fires in low. Rebound. Oh, Caleb was on the back door. Edina's looking to pressure out of the zone. Nice job, Mason. Nice job, Mason. Still on it. Claude. Nope, Jimmy. Comes Edina. Going D to D. Here comes Edina into the zone on Kelso. Kelso pressuring. Nice takeaway by Kelso and Mason. Mason off the boards. Still on it. Kelso comes in. Skating with it still. Gets tied up. Nice job by Stebbins stopping that puck. Gets it over to Mason. Mason up the boards. Tries to toe drag around again. Gets it out of the zone. Jimmy chips it up. No icing. Line change coming. Kelso, Stebbins come off. Aiden and Matt come on. Step up, boys. Shot incoming off Gabe's pad. Matt around the net. Looking to skate it up with Noah. Gets it to Noah. Oh, no, Noah. Comes in one-on-one with Matt. Gabe with a nice glove save. Logan sends it to Noah. Noah tries to get it up the ice to Aiden. Aiden chips it out. Claude giving chase. Should be on net. Nice pressure there by Logan. Logan, Noah, and Claude in with Matt and Aiden. Edina controls. Goes around their own net. Coming up the boards. Gabe with a nice pad save. Tries to get it up to Claude. Nice block by Logan. Noah tries to chip it to Logan. Shot just wide. Matt into the corner. Sends it around. Tries to get it to Noah. Up off the boards. Nice. Chips it up. Gets it out of the zone. Claude pressuring. Tries to come away with it. Logan comes in behind. He's got Claude in front. Sends it over. Sawyer was there too on the high slot. Claude still battling in front. Nice shot by Logan. Yeah, Claude. Claude grinded that one out in front of the net. Logan with a nice pass. Shakopee takes an early 1-0 lead. Jimmy in at center. Mason and Sawyer. Mason over to Stebbins. Stebbins mishandles. Here comes Edina. Looking to send it in. Nice job by Berg. Knocking it to the side. Kelso to the corner. Kelso gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer to Jimmy. Jimmy across to Mason. Mason's got one to beat. Fires in. Shot just wide. Nice Jimmy. Tries to tip it out to Kelso. Kelso looking to fire. Fires in low. Oh, I don't know what the... net came off the peg. Nice shot there by Kelso. Shakopee's looking to get another one here. Jimmy wins it. Fires just wide. Edina sends it around. Mason along the boards. Goes out to Stebbins. Stebbins fires in a one-timer. Low shot. Jimmy buries it. Nice job. Owen with a nice low shot. Gets it to rebound straight to Jimmy's stick, and Jimmy buries it just to the goalie's glove side. Shakopee goes up 2-0. Logan, Claude, and Caleb come on with Matt and Aiden. Edina comes away with it. Aiden takes it away. Aiden up the ice, gets it to Logan. Logan up to Claude. Claude takes it to Spill. Off the board. Edina around their own net. Tries to chip it up. Aiden and Matt are ready. Fires in on Gabe from the slot. Nice job by Claude. Gets it out of the zone. Caleb knocks over a guy. Woo! Here comes Edina. Looking to enter the zone. Aiden and Matt combine to take that away. Nice job. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Edina trying to go D to D. Matt corralling it. Matt to Aiden. Aiden looking up the ice. Tries to get it across. Nice. Gets it out of the zone. Caleb over to Logan. Logan fires it deep. Line change coming. Jimmy coming on. Kelso coming on. Kelso and Aiden back at D right now. Kelso stepping in. Nice. Keeps it in for Jimmy. Jimmy and Claude get tied up. Puck coming down. Aiden giving chase with Kelso. Aiden behind her own net. Oh, sends it around. Goes off an Edina stick. Here comes Mason. Mason on the ice. Chips it up to Jimmy. Jimmy's got Noah to his left. Jimmy, one to beat. Gets by one. Oh, gets poke checked away. Puck out of play. Face off in the zone, in Edina's zone. Stebbins, Kelso, Noah, Jimmy, and Mason on the ice. Jimmy. Edina comes away with it. Looking to enter neutral ice. Stebbins controls. Tries to get it up to Jimmy. Gets it taken away. Here comes Edina entering the zone. Mason giving him trouble. Into the corner. Stebbins and Kelso. Nice stop by Gabe. Oh, coming around. Coming around. Nice job. Gabe trying to tie it up. Stebbins comes away with it. Tries to chip it out. Gets it out of the zone. Here comes Edina entering the zone. Goes off Noah's stick. Noah. Here comes Kelso. Kelso sends it around the rim. Gets out to the point. They keep it in. Fires in. Bouncing puck. Stebbins knocks it to the side. Comes up the net to Mason. Mason looking to go with Logan to his right. Chips it up the boards. Gets by one. Logan's in front. Fires. Ooh, just goes up and over the goalie's head. Sawyer's on. Here comes Matt. Chips it down. Tries to get it to Logan. Should be an icing. Matt and Aiden on with Logan at center. Claude left. Sawyer right. Logan at center. Shakopee's looking to get one more before the end of the first. Logan fires. Jimmy. Oh, no, that's Claude. Claude in front. Puck still loose. Matt fires in. Buries one. Matt gets the goal from the slot. Shakopee takes a 3-0 lead here in the first. Logan still at center. Here comes Edina. Into the zone. Matt made him back at the offside. Edina. Logan still at center. Logan wins it to Claude. One to beat. Edina takes it away. Tries to chip it off the side. Aiden's there. Bouncing puck. Logan trying to corral it. Nice. He's got some room. Gets it out of the zone. Sends it down. No icing call. Edina coming out of the zone. Tries to go off the boards. Aiden is there. Corralling it in the zone. Sends it across. Nice job by Claude getting it in the zone. Sawyer battling along the boards. Puck coming loose. Got a 2-on-2 coming. Matt and Aiden back at D. Matt knocks it out of the way. Comes away with it. Out to the point with Claude. Bouncing puck. Sawyer's there. Sawyer takes it away. Chips it out. Stebbins comes on. Kelso comes on at D. Here comes Edina. Trying to send it up the boards. Kelso tries to keep it in. Stebbins. Nice. Offsides Shakopee. Mason, Jimmy, and Caleb on with Stebbins and Kelso. Mason Stebbins corralling it, sends it up out of the zone. Should be offsides. 1 second remaining on the clock here in the Minnesota-made rink. Cover it, Gabe. Cover it. There we go. That is the end of the first. Shakopee's up 3-0 on Edina Green. Goals by Claude and Jimmy and Matt. Here we go at the start of the second. Shakopee is up 3-0. Shakopee will be coming towards the camera. Looking to get some more goals this second period here. Playing some good D so far. Let's keep that up. Edina's starting to come out, get a little frustrated, hitting hard. Still no penalties on the game. That may change this period. Looks like Owen and Kelso starting back at D. Noah comes on with Logan and Mason. Shakopee is, again, coming at the camera here. Edina controls. Coming into Shakopee's zone. Mason takes it away. Looking to fire. Fires it across. Logan, gets his stick lifted just at the wrong time. Good pass by Mason. Coming in on Stebbins. Stebbins pokes it away. Kelso sends it out to the point. Here we go. Logan. He's got Noah to his left. Noah corrals it. Sends it to him. Back of the net. I thought he got it in. It just hit the side of the net and landed. Logan still in with Noah and Mason. Declan and Owen back at D. Edina controls. Kelso keeps it in the zone. Still trying. Still on it. Fires in. Still off a couple skates. Nice job by Mason. Coming in. Taking the puck. Here comes Edina. Still trying to get it into their zone. Declan sends it over to Mason. Rough got in the way. Mason's still on it. Gets by Stebbins. Here comes Edina. Fires in. Gabe with a nice blocker save. Edina still in the zone. Nice. Mason chips it up. Should be an icing. Line change coming for Shakopee. Aiden and Matt come on at D. And Jimmy, Claude, and Sawyer. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Edina controlling. Puck loose in front of the net. Puck behind the net. Jimmy trying to get it. Matt sends it around. Gets it up to Claude. Claude gets it out of the zone. Claude pressuring. Nice. Claude's still on it. Takes it away. Looking to fire. Sawyer in front. Just didn't have his stick down. Nice job. Puck comes out of the zone. Across. Aiden gets it out of the zone. Sawyer's still on it. Jimmy coming in to help. Back to Aiden. Aiden fires it over to Matt. Matt off the boards to Claude. Oh, takes a weird bounce. Shot coming in, goes off Aiden's pads. Sawyer into the corner. Nice check. Oh, penalty. What? Penalty coming on Sawyer. Two minutes for charging or roughing, one of the two. So we're coming in with Logan, Aiden, Matt, and Mason. Edina fires way too high over the top. Mason ices it down. Should be an ice. Logan chasing. Logan at center again. Matt behind his own net. Sends it around. Weird bounce off the side of the rink again. Incoming shot goes wide. Aiden tracking it down. Tries to chip it out to Mason. Mason gets it out of the zone. Logan content to let them skate. Mason stepping up. Puck coming behind the net. Matt tracking it. Matt along the boards. Comes away with it. We're going to get it up to Logan. Oh, doesn't quite get it out of the zone. Nice. Gets it out. Logan. Aiden behind the net. Looking to fire it up. Gets it up to Logan. Logan. Ooh. Doesn't go out. No icing called. Nice job by Logan. Line change coming. Jimmy comes on. Kelso comes on. Aiden stays out right now. Mason's still there too. Nice job. Aiden steps up. Saw ghosts on that one. Edina keeps it in the zone. Looking to fire in. Shot goes way wide. Mason along the boards. Tries to chip it out. Nice. Jimmy pressuring. Mason coming across. Looking to control. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill here. Jimmy tries to chip it out. Puck still loose. Oh, centering pass. Kelso corrals. Kelso off the boards. Gets it out of the zone. Nice, Jimmy. One to beat. Come on, Jimmy. That's a hook. No call. Full strength. Nice. Claude takes it away coming off the bench. Fires in. Oh, off the side of the net. Still on it. That's a cross check. Puck still loose in front. Oh, no, Edina got through. Oh, just could not get all of that. Gabe with an easy save. Sorry if I was yelling. Claude got cross-checked in the back. No call. Ref was staring at it. Must be from Edina. Caleb comes on for Sawyer. Looks like Logan in with Caleb and Claude. Oh, puck goes off the net. Weird. Caleb to the corner. Oh. Claude giving chase. Puck still loose. Puck still loose. Gabe with a nice save. Covers. Logan's still in there with Claude and Caleb. Declan and Stebbins back at D. Declan sends it around. Claude giving chase along with Stebbins. Edina to the corner. Claude takes it away, chips it up the boards, gets it out of the zone. Logan in a race. Logan. Ooh, tries to toe drag in. Puck still loose. Caleb comes away. Nice. Claude. Stebbins fires in low. Edina takes it away. Throwing off the boards. No icing called. Gabe with a nice pad save. Nice job by Stebbins and Kelso taking that away. Low shot coming in. Kelso looking to skate, gets it off the boards. Edina corralling it behind their own net. Matt comes on for Stebbins. Kelso still out there. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Mason. Come on. Matt takes it. Oh, no. Looking to chip it up to Sawyer. Sawyer sends it across to Jimmy, just under his stick. Something coming. Too many men on the ice for Edina, it looks like. Shakopee should go on the power play. Aiden and Matt back at D. We got Jimmy, Sawyer, and Mason. I believe this line has scored a couple already. Let's see if they can bury one on the power play. Edina to the corner, sending it around. Should be an icing. Sawyer in the slot. Aiden still in the high slot. Jimmy at center. Mason left. Matt back left. Jimmy, Mason. Matt steps in, dumps it in. Jimmy, Mason. Mason sends it. Oh, Sawyer with a one-timer. Nice one-timer by Sawyer. Good pass there by Mason. Glove side over here. Face off in front of the camera. Jimmy. Edina comes away with it. Sends it off the boards in the back. Jimmy. Sawyer. Battling. Nice job by Sawyer. Took his stick away. Come on. Nice job by Jimmy. Battling in the corner. Oh, center by Jimmy. Tried to get it to Mason. Matt keeps it in the zone. Nope. Puck comes loose. Matt looking to fire it in. Puck still loose. Sawyer giving chase. Tip pass to Aiden. Aiden tries to get it up to Logan. Claude giving chase. Logan along the boards. Matt over to the far corner. Wins the race. Goes off his skate weird. Still on it. Looking to skate around the net. Gets it up to Caleb. Caleb tips it forward. Claude looking to win that race. Claude over to Logan. Oh, just over his stick. Logan tries a no look. Fires in anyway. Tip still. Claude and Caleb trying to combine. Good tip there by Claude. Nice job by Caleb being on that back door. Owen and Declan coming in at D. Logan, Claude, and Caleb. Oh, puck loose in front, boys. Come on. Stebbins looking to corral it. Gets it over to Declan. Declan up the ice to Claude. Claude's got one to beat. Tries to get it on his forehand. Does not. Caleb along the board. Declan fires it low. Oh, tip. Claude almost snuck one under the glove. Edina back at full strength. Sawyer, Jimmy, and Mason on with Kelso and Stebbins. Sawyer tried to come in. Puck still in the ref's skates. Puck still loose. Mason. Ooh, tries to get it in front of the net. Puck bouncing to Declan. Mason comes in. Puck still loose. Ooh, centering pass. Edina still in the zone. Fires. Gabe, good blocker save. Stebbins behind the net. Fires it around to Mason. Mason still behind the net. Still controlling. Gets a little. Jimmy gets it to Mason. Mason's got 2 to beat here. Oh, puck's still in the zone. Coming in. Puck behind the net. Kelso fires it around. Gets it to Sawyer. Sawyer tries to get it to Jimmy off a skate. Kelso. Nice job by Gabe getting that skate save. Here comes Owen. Owen skating it out. Gets it over to Mason. Mason sends it across to Sawyer. Matt into the zone. Offsides. Logan, Caleb, and Claude come on with Matt and Aiden. Edina's in neutral ice. Matt tips it away. Gets it to Logan. Logan up to Claude. Claude gets it tipped away. Logan, nice pressure. Matt looking to get it up the ice. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb gets it to Logan. Logan fires. Oh, shot just goes wide in front of the goalie. Here comes Edina. Matt with a nice stop. Skate stop. Matt gets it up to Logan. Logan tries to get it up to Caleb. Logan's still on it. Nope, here comes Edina. Fires in, goes off of Aiden's skate. Aiden in front of Gabe. Gabe with a nice cover. Aiden was trying to corral it, looking, and the puck slowly slipped off his stick, right back to Gabe. Good job by Gabe paying attention. Face off in front of Gabe. Looks like we got Logan still. Nice job by Gabe. Nice stick save. Aiden and Matt still back at D, staying lines. Caleb and Claude. Shot coming in. Stick save by Gabe. Nice takeaway by Aiden. Aiden ships it up to Caleb. Caleb pressuring. Puck, front of the net. Matt with a nice stick lift. Aiden taking it. Gets it out of the zone. Here comes Logan. Got 1 to beat. I think this line is a little gassed right now. Edina looking to skate it out. Passes it up. Aiden intercepts. Aiden fires it in. Matt with a nice tip. Nice job by Jimmy. Helping back on D. Jimmy with a nice corner battle. Claude comes in to help. Claude gets it up to Sawyer. Sawyer chips it out. Edina tries to send it up. Jimmy intercepts. Gets slew-footed. Sawyer looking to beat 1. Matt comes off. Looks like Declan comes on. Oh, puck still loose. Nice shot by Mason, keeping it in the zone. Looking to beat a couple. Here we go. Fires in. Yeah, Mason with a nice goal. Fresh legs while Edina was trying to huff some air there. They weren't getting a line change going. Shakopee was able to get a quick line change. Mason comes on with some fresh legs, skates by him, and buries one under the goalie's pad. Mason sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer looking into the zone, fires in, behind the net, bouncing puck in front. Oh, Jimmy almost buries an easy one. Owen sends it up to Jimmy again, backhand. Little extra shove in there. He's getting a little frustrated. Shakopee continues to just tip those passes in front of the goalie. Claude, Sawyer, and Logan come on. Logan tries to win it back to Owen. Owen smart. Doesn't press forward. Got a 2-on-1 on Kelso. Back and forth. Does not get all of it again. Owen sends it up the boards to Sawyer. Sawyer back to the point. Sawyer with a nice check. Puck still loose. Shot firing. Gabe with a nice save. Here comes Claude. Sends it over to Jimmy. Nope, that's Logan. Logan, nice backhand, way over the net. Field goal good. Puck still loose. Fires across. Oh, no one home. Logan was in the high slot. Off the boards. Nice tip. Oh, Claude trying to tip one in there. Here comes Edina. Caleb comes on. Pushes him to the middle of the ice. Offsides. Good job, Caleb. Forces that little extra skate. Gets Edina offsides. Matt and Aiden come on. Caleb, Jimmy, and Mason. Mason sends it over to Matt. Matt sends it across. Oh, tries to get it to Caleb. Shot incoming off Aiden's shin guard. Matt tips it up to Caleb. Caleb gets it. Oh, geez. Little lift there. That's a punch. No call. There's a call. Who's he taking? Taking them both, pushing back and forth. Caleb and number 4 from Edina. Gonna stick with 5-on-5. Matt and Aiden in there with Mason, Logan, and one more. Let's go. One more. 5-on-5, boys. Let's go. Sawyer's coming on now. Have a little discussion on the bench. Brody's pleading his case. Mason comes off. Claude comes on. Here we go. We still got 5-on-5. Logan wins it forward. Nice job by Claude pressing forward. Nice job, Sawyer. Oh, Logan in front. I didn't see Logan sitting there in front. Nice post up there. Matt tries to keep it in. Still on it. Tips it over. Nice job, Logan. Keep it in his zone. Still on it. Backhander. Sawyer to the corner. Here comes Edina out of zone. Claude trying to keep it in. Here comes Edina across neutral ice. Logan back checking hard. Aiden takes it away. Looking to skate. Sends it across to Claude. Good check by Edina. Nope, that is a charge coming. Extended the elbow. Shakopee will now go on the power play. Edina's got 2 in the box. Shakopee still with 1 in the box. Noah back in. Must be feeling better. Jimmy at center. Wins it over to Mason. Oh, gets by Stebbins. Kelso's there 1-on-1. A little too much stick handling. Gets away from him. Kelso still battling. Oh, what is that? Now they're just calling every check possible here. And we are going to be even strength, 4-on-4. Matt and Aiden come on. Final 20 seconds left in the second period here. Shakopee's looking to get out of this. See if they can get a breakaway here and get one more shot. Nice. Aiden fires one down. Edina keeps it in the zone. Jimmy with a nice deflection. Matt battling, takes it away. Still on it. Gets it out to Noah. Noah up the ice to Jimmy. Ooh. End of the second. Shakopee still up 4-0 going into the third. Coming out with some fire next period. We got 4-on-4 to start the third. Let's go, Shako. Why do we have 3 on the ice? So Mason and Aiden are back at D. Because Declan's in the box. Sawyer and Logan. Sawyer tries to shoot, goes off a shin guard. Edina coming out of the zone, cross neutral ice. Mason controlling, sends it out. Edina sends it right back in. Coming around to Aiden. Aiden looking to get up the ice. Nice shot by Logan, comes in and takes it away. Logan sends it up. Bouncing puck on net. Covers. After 4-on-4, Edina is going to have about 18 seconds left on the power play. Logan stays in with Sawyer. Logan tries to come away with it. Sawyer comes in, shoots. Glove saved by Edina. Edina trying to come out of the zone into neutral ice. Got a 1-on-2 coming. Mason pushes him to the boards. Aiden behind the net. Sends it up to Sawyer. Sawyer across to Logan. Logan's got one to beat here. Oh, just goes off his stick weird. Still on it. Oh, he gets by Sawyer. Now we got a 1-on-2 here. Aiden with some nice pressure. Gets it back to Mason. Mason to Logan. Logan tries to send it to Sawyer. Sawyer was drifting. Here comes Mason behind the net. And penalty coming on Edina. For some reason, they're calling every check, and I don't know if they know it's bantams or not, but whatever. Matt comes on with Owen, Claude, and Sawyer. So Shakopee will be on the power play for a 4-on-3. Yeah, what are we doing here? Why do they got 4 out? Hey! Edina's got 1 too many here. Shakopee's on the power play. Got a 4-on-3, lots of space. Here comes Owen. Just offside of the net, Owen. Looking to skate it up. 4-on-4. Gets it to Claude. Claude up the net. Up the ice. Gets by him. Oh, loses his edge. Matt kicks it over to Claude. Claude looking to skate it in. Shakopee back at full strength. Nice. Jimmy buries it. Jimmy with his second goal of the game. Woo! Shakopee takes a 5-0 lead here early in the third. Kelso out of the box now. No more power play coming. Mason, Logan, and Caleb on the ice. Logan, Mason wins it back to Kelso. Kelso looking to get it up the ice. Sends it up to Logan. Oh, intercepted. Here comes a 3-on-2. Edina chips it up. Kelso with a nice one. Up to Mason. Wrapped in the way again. Nice takeaway by Logan. Incoming. Gabe with a nice read. Gets up to Caleb. Off the boards. Nice job by Caleb getting in the way. Off the shin guard. Oh, puck still loose. Nice job by Gabe. Nice glove save. Jimmy at center. Aiden and Matt back. Sawyer and Claude on the ice. Incoming. Matt with a nice stick knocked down there. Didn't get it all the way to Gabe. Claude with some nice pressure. Nice tip. Jimmy. Jimmy with the puck. Sends it in. Sawyer looking to press along with Jimmy. Claude, nice pressure there. Aiden content to watch. Protecting that breakaway. Sawyer. Nice shoulder. Here comes Edina. Cross neutral ice. Got a 2-on-2 with Matt and Aiden. And fire. Gabe with a nice save. Mason comes on the ice. Jimmy wins it back to Matt. Matt sends it around up to Sawyer. Sawyer corrals it. Sawyer, backhand over to Mason. Oh, offsides Mason. Or Jimmy, one of the two. Logan comes on the ice for Jimmy. Caleb comes on. Mason stays out there. Matt and Aiden still back at D. Edina up the ice. Matt skates it away. Should be icing. Face off in front of the camera here. Kelso and Stebbins come on the ice. Logan at center. Mason and Caleb. Nope. Mason tries to push it up. Still on it. Owen knocks it down. Behind the net. Owen giving pressure. Nice shot by Caleb. Up to Mason. Mason tries to get it out of the zone. Edina keeps it in. Nice shot by Owen. Still on it. Logan comes away with it. Sends it around. Gets it to Caleb. Caleb along the boards. Bouncing puck into Gabe. Stebbins corrals it. Stebbins up the ice to Mason. Mason to Logan. Nope, that's Caleb. Sorry. Caleb gets it out of the zone. Edina is looking to pressure. Got a 1-on-2 here. Nice. Mason comes in, takes that away. Mason still battling. Tries to get over to Logan. Logan with some nice pressure. Puck still coming. Nice job by Logan. Gets it out of the zone. Comes Edina. Stebbins. Over to Mason. Mason looking to get going. 1-on-3. He's got Caleb to his right. Oh, just loses it. Edina comes in, corrals it. Declan. Looking to skate with it. Edina's slow on the change. Here comes Declan. Jimmy. Fires wide. Blocker save. Back out to Sawyer. Sawyer fires. Shot goes wide. Claude with a nice stick lift. Still battling. Sawyer looking to skate in. Gets it poke checked away. Nice. Keeping it in the zone. Here comes Stebbins trying to win this race. Up the boards. Tips it to himself. Gets it over to Jimmy. Jimmy to Sawyer. Sawyer entering the zone. Fires. Blocker high. Jimmy fires in. Behind the net. Matt and Aiden come on at D. Oh no. Aiden loses the wheel. Gabe with a nice stop. Nice stop again. Nice stop. Gabe with 3 stops in a row. Firing in. Nice. Goes off of Matt's shin guard. Puck loose. Claude. Oh, looking to skate out. Goes off his skate weird. Here comes Matt. Looking to get it out of the zone. Playing smart. No need to press. Here comes Edina. Looking into the zone. Logan back checking. Matt takes it away. Gets it up to Claude. Claude up the ice. Here comes Edina. Sends it across. Aiden's there. Tips it wide. Claude sends it back around to Aiden. Aiden up the boards to Caleb. Gets it out of the zone. Logan giving chase. Mason comes on the ice. Gets it into the zone. Logan pressing. Ooh, goes off. Mason gets it back to Kelso. Kelso out of the zone. Off the boards. Tried against Logan. Should be an icing. Kelso and Stebbins come on with Mason, Logan, and Caleb. Caleb posting up in front of the goalie here, looking to bury one. Logan. Edina comes away with it. Tied up. Logan spun around. Here comes Edina. 1-on-1 with Stebbins. Kelso. Gabe with a nice body save. Stebbins clears it. Stebbins behind the net. Sends it around. Tries to get it to Logan. Tipped. Puck still loose behind the net. Edina looking to keep it behind the net for now. Oh, centers. Nice takeaway by Kelso. Kelso tries to get up the ice. Oh, intercepted. Oh, off the top post. No goal. Puck out of play. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Claude come on. Stebbins coming off. We still need one more defender. Hold on. Aiden. Claude behind the net. Tries to get it up to Sawyer. Sawyer to Jimmy. Edina entering the zone. Claude trying to take it away. Fires in. Gabe with a nice glove save. Jimmy at center. Still on it. Puck still loose. Puck loose. It's tied up in the corner here. Good battle. Jimmy comes away with it. Ices it. Hey, it's on net. No icing is the call. Edina tracked it down. They're going to come in the zone. Matt and Aiden ready for him. Sends it across for a one-timer. Goes under his stick. Aiden behind the net. Gonna take it away. Gets it Sawyer. Sawyer tips it out. Oh, out to the point. Oh, no. Nice, Aiden with a nice block. Sawyer along the boards. He's got some room. Tries to send it across. Goes off a pad. Shakopee's content to just dump it into the zone at this point. Fires in. Claude. Logan comes in. Sends it down and around. Claude looking to battle. Claude with some nice skates. Kicks it out. Matt keeps it in the zone. Nope. Bounces out. Matt back checking hard here. Edina with a nice stop. Aiden. Nope. Logan. Aiden deferred to Logan on that one. Sawyer dumps it in. And for those watching at home, Landon, you are missed, bud. Oh, Gabe with a nice block. Oh, puck loose in front. Nice job by Kelso, pushing him out of the way. Puck loose still. Edina's looking to fire. Nice, goes off Stebbins' skate. Stebbins looking to skate a little bit here. Still on it. Fires it down. Logan pressing. Edina coming in on Kelso. Oh, just can't handle it. Stebbins, nice job. Comes in to help. Caleb, nice, standing his ground. Mason. Here comes Edina. Sends it into the zone. Kelso. Nice stop behind the net. Tries to tip it out. Edina keeps it in. Kelso looking to go. Logan watches him go by. He's going to crash the net. Declan. Nice press. Berg back at D right now with Stebbins. Fires in. Gabe with a nice save. We've got Jimmy, Sawyer, and Claude in with Aiden and Matt. Firing in. Gabe with a nice pad save. Off the side of the net. Claude giving him trouble. Oh, puck loose. Gabe with a nice save. Matt gets it up to Claude. Claude gets it poke checked away. Off the boards, back to Aiden. Aiden fires it out. Nice job, Sawyer. Gets it out of the zone. Gabe with a nice glove save again. Matt looking to skate it out. Gets it up to Claude. Claude off the boards. Sawyer intercepts, fires it in. Offside, Shakopee. Woo! Stebbins, Kelso, Logan, Caleb, and Aiden. Aiden is playing forward. Here comes Edina. Kelso, takeaway. Nice. Oh, off a skate. Nice job, Caleb. Brings it up the ice, gets it to Logan. Logan dumps it down. Aiden fires in, bouncing puck. Shakopee behind the net. Edina corrals it. Looking to get up the ice. Lazy pass up. Declan's there. Edina fires it into the corner. Stebbins sends it around to Aiden. Aiden gets it out of the zone. Caleb looking to press. Here comes Edina. Into the zone on Kelso and Stebbins. Shot coming wide. Gabe with a nice cover. Glove save. New crew coming in. Looks like Mason and Matt back at D. Jimmy, Sawyer, and Claude forwards. Sawyer gets it up to Claude. Claude out of the zone. Edina dumps it in. Mason giving chase. Edina steals it. Centers. Matt, nice tip away. Sawyer sends it across. Here comes Edina. One-on-one with Matt. Fires in. Gabe with a nice glove save. Glove is working tonight, boys. Again, big shout out to Landon at home. Hopefully you rest up and you're ready to go tomorrow. Where we're battling Chaska in Chaska. Matt comes away with it, ices it down. Bouncing puck. How is that an ice? I don't know. Looks like it was tipped. Logan at center, wins it to Mason. Mason off the boards, bouncing puck. Doesn't clear the zone. Now it does. Gets it over to Caleb. Caleb fires in. Nice dump. 20 seconds remaining here. Edina coming out of the zone into neutral ice. One-on-one with Matt. Mason takes it away. Logan comes in, and that should be game. Shakopee shuts out Edina Green 5-0. We will see you here tomorrow in Chaska. Shakopee with some great team play today. Nice assists. Here we go. Let's go, boys. Good shutout. Nice shutout, Gabe. Good job. Right on.